Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading for my collective. Note and reminder, Thursday nights about 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing a live here, free readings if you get on during that time, and I will read you a couple cards of my choice, whatever spirit leads me to believe, Lord, leads me to read, okay? So everybody's reading shall differ a little bit, but, you know, you're going to get a free reading. The only thing you have to do in the comment section to indicate that you would like me to read your energy is you have to drop a heart. So if you comment, I'll respond as long as I'm looking over at the computer. But for the most part, I'm only looking for the hearts for purpose of reading someone. And that way, once I see the heart, I know, okay, this person wants me to read their energy. Otherwise, I'm not reading it. It's just, I will acknowledge the love. You know what I'm saying? All right, Spirit, give me a message. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Give me a message from my collective, please, Spirit. Admired. Somebody was admired, looked up to. Somebody might have you on a pedestal, collective. Oops. Healing a situation. That's currently what somebody is doing right now. Somebody might have had you on a pedestal and now they're healing. Maybe over the decisions they made in the past. Because if you come into this channel, most tarot readers rather, and somebody has admired you, they might have you out of reach in their mind. They might be having you on a pedestal that they feel like they can achieve. And for them to be in healing energy is because of mistakes they've more likely made. Because nothing else makes sense, right? Yep. Your person is in solitude, deep thought about their life, about the life with you. They're not telling people what they think or how they feel. It might even be obvious, but they're not talking about it. I feel like this person is isolating themselves, staying away from people, especially the people closest to them. And the challenge and the lesson is to conclude relationships. This is exactly what they're healing from and they're in solitude about. They want to heal relationships that they chose, that they're around, that they're currently in. Oops, what was that? Oh, wow. That popped out. Anything else? Turn over now. And what's the bottom of that? Fifth dimension. All right, so your person is in your energy. You probably think about them a lot, but they think about you more than you could imagine. You dream about them, or they definitely dream about you. They try to communicate with you, or both conversely telepathically. They may even, I don't know why this word escapes me all the time. I was about to say telecommute. That's not what I meant though. Um, they probably astral travel to you at night or the day. I don't know. It depends on how intensely they're thinking about you, but I feel like it's very intense because they're in their lesson and their challenge is to end something with a karmic partner. The fact that this is here before karmic partner tells me that is what is happening. That is what they're experiencing. They're healing because their mind now is opening up to maybe things that you told them, um, things that they've seen, maybe signs of synchronicities. You know, if you, most people that come to tarot, and I would say that because of my experience of watching tarot, talking about tarot, and doing it, any sort of divination system that you frequent tends to open you up spiritually, right? You start to have these fifth dimension type experiences, whether it was with people or just you learning and it opening you up to different things, right? And during your healing journey, or you start experiencing these shifts, these opening up of your consciousness, your deeper mind. You know, things start to resonate differently for you. You start to see things that, what's the word? Like confirm your experiences. So I'm a teacher by day, and um and I'm not a teacher in school. So I run my own nonprofit, but I teach during the day and the summer. And when I go out at night, it's my time to interact with a lot more adults and stuff like that. So when I interact with those, lately I've been sharing my thoughts, this is what I wanted to, just to kind of pick people's brains. And these are strangers. So don't get me wrong, it's my own little social experiment for my personal gain. But it's letting me know consistently that the choices I make, I'm meeting perfect strangers that are in alignment with what I'm thinking about. Like I never met them from a can of paint, and I say one thing and they're like in total agreement of what I'm saying. So to me, that's just like further confirmation. And when you embark on a spiritual journey, or you start, something opens you up to start to heal, you start to realize that you literally can manifest and attract people who are on the same vibration as you, who are similar timelines as you, or understanding, you know what I mean? So I feel like this person is going within. They're in hermit mode energy. They might not physically be in hermit mode, but you know what? They're like gathering the details. They're assessing things. They're looking into the possibilities. They're in solid. They're isolating. It's like I said, if they can't do it physically, this in their mind, they're holding on because they're healing. They're being opened up. They're starting to physically feel their chakras. I know that I do. I feel my throat chakra when it closes up and opens up. I can feel on my crown chakra and my third eye. I can feel my root chakra and my sacral chakra and my solar plexus. And the other day, I felt my heart literally felt like it blossomed. I felt the physical opening up of my heart in a way that I'm like, I don't know if I ever paid attention to it feeling like that. And it was coming out the blue. Like I didn't know what was triggering it because I wasn't having any particular conversations. I was driving and I felt that. I was like, wow, that's what it feels like for your heart chakra to just open up. I just felt good. And I felt it in my chest. Feel good. It's crazy. So, when this person is realizing through their healing, probably through admiring you and the spiritual choices that you've made and the other choices that you've made to be happy, to pursue your goals, your dreams, and just be blissful, they're realizing, well, shoot, where I'm at is not blissful. That's why I'm in isolation now. I know I got to release and close out some serious things, and ultimately it's get rid of this karmic partner. Mm. Tell me more about admired spirit. Mm, 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 mm. Lord, please. Yeah, so this person holds you in high regard, close to their heart. Um, you are the it, right? You are what they want. They don't want to release you with nostalgia. They don't want to release this relationship at all. Tell me about healing spirit. Oh, what did I say about the confirmation, right? So this person is coming to a deeper state of consciousness and understanding. Tell me more, spirit, about solitude. Wow. This is deep, y'all. Give me one more. Because that's self-explanatory. Self-worth. This person is in solitude from the karmic partner and the people around them because they're healing, they're understanding their self-worth. They're realizing they don't vibrate with the people around them, and maybe the people that they were associating themselves with is no longer on the same timeline. Wow. Let me tell you something. This is metamorphosis verifying or clarifying, conclusion. Your person is going through a deep and profound transformation to who they are. This person is experiencing what I would call shadow work. And maybe they won't because they don't understand it or they don't know about it, but that is what's happening. This person's shifts in life are life changing, life altering right now. Oops, what's this? And they're pausing this situation. So basically this situation with you was paused, due to a karmic partner, but it's not over between y'all. And you were the catalyst for this person's healing. But admired, and that grip on that heart, what's the bottom of the day? Yep, crossroads. So your person is at crossroads energy. I just got a slight chill up my leg. This person is in crossroads energy. They feel like this karmic partner was just a pause because they had to learn lessons. That's it. Like they're not ending this with you. This was a pause. This was a disruption, a temporary barrier. This is like somebody saying, okay, well, I want to become, let's say I want to become a nurse, and I need 2 years of additional schooling. Maybe they were LPN or something. You already are the nurse and they admire you. I'm just giving you an example. This is not directly about love, but get what I'm saying. And this person realized, in order for me to go to school, I got to clean up my life. I got to stop smoking weed and drinking and hanging out with people. I got to focus on my school, and I got to go enroll. I got to go take care of my responsibilities. I'm going to have some nights where I just study, and I'm going to be by myself doing it because this is for me, to build me up. And as hard as it is, it's going to change my life forever with this metamorphosis, right? Because what happens with that butterfly and that caterpillar? The caterpillar's life is forever changed once it goes in that chrysalis, once it goes into that solitude, once it realizes I want to grow wings. And nothing can disturb it. Nothing can force those wings or force it out of its chrysalis before it's ready. The whole birthing process out of that chrysalis creates the strength they need to fly. So this person is going through a very rough experiences. I can't even get the word out. Experience that's going to form and fashion them into a whole new person. This was just a pause from you because this is where they want to be. This is admired and nostalgia. But this karmic partner was just temporarily in the way. That's over. Give me one more in this pause and karmic partner spirit. And now they're at a crossroads of how to get to you. They're coming out of the chrysalis. Now they got to get their internal GPS going and figure out which direction they're going to go in. Yep. And your person is working through their inner child issues. So this karmic partner could have been family. The people that raised them. Or just their inner child issues cause them to have to grow up in order to fight their way past this karmic partner that they engaged in and get towards you. Crossroads. Because this is a lot of healing energy. Not just the word with the chakras. You got understanding, solitude with self-worth, metamorphosis, and a conclusion. All of this is good. This karmic partner don't stand a chance. Now what they have identified is maybe their inner child wounds could have been the karmic partner. We all have a script in our head that comes from childhood wounds. And sometimes it is not the person that keeps us stuck. It's what they left, the residual that they left in us, to learn behavior, to learn pain and hurt. And so this person is trying to work past their hurt, their fears, and their challenges. And they want to come toward you. They're reparenting their inner child, what Spirit said. They're reparenting their inner child. Tell me more, Spirit. So, what did I say? What did I say? Spirit is confirming. Listen, I said with the healing, they're probably getting signs and reminders and thoughts of you, communicating with you telepathically, astral traveling to you, having deep dreams. This person is like, oh, wow, this person was into this sort of divination. And I thought that was weird before, but now I see it's cool. Now I'm starting to understand. Now I see what they were talking about. And look, more butterflies. This is what helps your person change and transform. More, Spirit. Opportunity and change. I just change. It just came out my mouth. Listen, whoever your person is experiencing a profound life-altering change. Whoever they are becoming, whether they become in your life or not, whether you have them in your life or not, it doesn't even matter. Who they are now has changed. They are not the same person. And I had some downloads last night and this morning that pertain to my best friend. So I had a best friend when I don't remember when I didn't know her, right? But we weren't best friends until we hit college. So growing up, we were always close and always around each other and walked to school together and everything during high school. But she had her best friend and I had my best friend. And that's just how it was. She had interests that I wasn't interested in, vice versa. So we go to college and we maintain contact. And at that time, I don't know that her relationship with that friend had ended. I was over there building relationships and friendships with people in college. So things were changing for me too. We both came home under similar circumstances. Um, Similar circumstances when we came back home from college. And we just continued, the relationship continued to grow. And she just declared one day, you're my best friend. And I was like, okay. And I just one day realizing, talking to her, she used to lie a lot. When we were kids, she would say, especially teenagers, she would say, my boyfriend bought this pocketbook. And I'm like, we knew good and well that her mother bought that pocketbook, that special, name brand, because her mother used to spoil her. But in her mind, it was nicer to say, oh, my boyfriend spoiled me. He bought me this and he bought me that. And maybe she did have some boyfriends that did some things for her, but for the vast majority of things, from we were kids, she would just lie about stuff that didn't harm us, but it just boosted up her ego, I guess. And one day, after we had come home, I realized, and I said to her, I said, you know what, you don't lie anymore. She's like, what you mean? I said, you used to lie a lot. I mean, a lot. She used to lie so much that her mom would hear her lying to us. And she would scream in the house, stop lying to your friends, girl. I hear you lie. But when we got older, I realized she wasn't doing that anymore. She didn't, it was it's such a gradual and natural shift with her that it hit me one day, like, you really don't lie anymore. You used to lie all the time. She didn't realize how bad she used to lie. I'm like, girl, you don't remember all the times your mother was screaming at you and you kept saying, mind your business, mom. And we kept telling you, stop talking to your mom like that. She stopped it. So what I'm saying to you, y'all, is that Spirit didn't give me that download or that memory about her for any reason. That's almost 30 years ago. Almost, right? This person, your person, is cutting the cords of negativity in their life. This is what they're experiencing right now. They're changing. they think about all the time because you are the catalyst for their change. They could have succumbed to the circumstances that surrounded them. You know how people are, they become like their environment. I think that your person had a very good chance of being that way before you. And then when you came into their life, you showed them a whole different way of life that resonated with them more so than what they were currently experiencing. So now this person is in a cut the cords kind of energy, all the toxicity. So if they're a liar, expect them to be a truth teller, not because everything they got to say out their mouth you got to believe. Don't get me wrong. They're going to have to prove it to you if they were a liar to you, right? Just saying. But whatever they were doing that was on a low vibrational scale is changing. Their whole life is unpacking in a new way. Tell me more, Spirit. That's too many cards. Give me one. I just saw a sacred plan, but I want another one. Friendship and union. That is what they want with you. They want, if they can't be with you as a lover, they want to at least be your friend. And now on top of that, they may be, this is some of the cutting of the cords. They may be releasing toxic friends and unions and families and jobs and things that don't resonate or make sense for them to hold on to. But your person, oh my God, they are like, if I can't be anything else, can I just be your friend? Can I call you sometime? Can we go out to eat on my treat? Like, this is the kind of energy this person is like, I still need to have your energy in my life. I still need you. I still want you in my life. And maybe they know, if they, because of the massive shifts that they are doing, they're dealing, this person, when they come talk to you, they're going to have a hard time getting it out. When they come to you, so massively changed, it's going to be an unrecognizable personality for them, right? Not unrecognizable in that you didn't see this in them, but I think you're going to be utterly shocked and surprised that it happened. So much you're going to be very cautious because of however they presented before was not what you're seeing now. So this is like you getting your wish fulfilled with them now, but before it was like maybe possibly a nightmare with them. I don't know, but I can tell you right now, they're coming so different, it's going to catch you off guard. They're raising, oh my God. I've been talking about vibration the whole time. Spirit says, raise your vibration. This is what they're doing. They're coming out this toxicity. They're coming out this low vibrational energy. They're seeing the bigger picture. They're starting to resonate in a way on a higher spectrum, that, a higher frequency that they've ever resonated with. This person is doing a lot of inner work. Tell me bottom of the day. And they want forgiveness. So I think this was in the last, it's not here, right? So in the last reading, this person wanted forgiveness. I feel like this is similar energy. Maybe the same person, may not be, but this person wants forgiveness and understanding and compassion from you. Your person, they must have done some stuff. That's all I can say. I can't really see right now what they did do because they're so in the process of changing. That old person is already gone. Now they're fashioning who they want to be. But it's like I'm hearing that song. I don't know who that's by though. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. Mm-hmm. Y'all. Oh, now I gotta look it up. Let me see. Old me is dead and gone. Yes, Dead and Gone by T.I. Let me see. The old me is dead and gone. T.I. and Justin Taylor. This came out in 2008. That part of me left yesterday. The heart of me is strong today. No regrets. I'm blessed to say the old me is dead and gone away. Wow, son. Um, I've been traveling on this road too long, just trying to find my way back home. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. Oh my God, this is deep. This is touching me, like in a different way. I'm supposed to be reading y'all, and that's the only way it's touching me. It says, ever had one of them days you wish you had stayed home, run into a group of blah, 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 who getting their hate on, you walk by, they get wrong, you reply, then shit get blown way out of proportion, way past discussion. You just against them, pick one, then rush them, figure you get jumped, hell, that's nothing. Let me see. So this person, I'm feeling like got into a lot of fights just by this spirit has gotten me reading these lyrics. And this person is like, this is definitely similar to the last reading. The last reading I did before I post this one, the person had to learn the hard way. And that was the name, I think I named that title. They had a lot of conflict. It was a lot of drama. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, but they rebelled against it. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody was in their pride. The pride was in the way. Mm, no more stress. I'm straight. Now I take time to think before I make mistakes just for my family's sake. That part of me left yesterday. The heart of me is strong today. No regrets. I'm blessed to say the old me is dead and gone, gone away. Yo, I ain't never been scared. I lived through tragic situation. Could have been dead looking back at it. Most of that shit didn't even have to happen. That's what I'm saying. That was so okay. So this feels like a part two for the last reading. And the reason why Spirit wasn't giving me what went wrong. But in the previous energy or the previous reading, Spirit was telling me that this person has like fought a lot of battles, dealt with a lot of lies, snakes, deception, and things like that. And then, but they were transitioning out of that, right? This is giving me, this is what transition looks like. They're cutting the cords. They're changing. They've been holding on to you. You feel like home. You are, and they just want forgiveness and understanding. That's why they're at the crossroads, because how do I get that forgiveness and understanding? They're raising their vibration. This karmic partner, they is not, it really became their inner child. The karmic partner, you know, did a number on their self-worth. And so this person is like, pause. I need to raise my vibration. I need to heal my inner child. I'm only in a temporary phase till I get to my person. Wow. I mean, now I want to hear the song, but I ain't going to play it right now, y'all. Check that song out. Let me just repeat what it is again. It is Dead and Gone lyrics. Um, and the last part of the song is, I've been traveling on this road too long, just trying to find my way back home, back home. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. And then they repeat that. I heard turn my head to the east. I don't see nobody by my side. Turn my head to the west. Still nobody in sight. So I turned my head to the north. Swallowed that pill that they call pride, because that old me is dead and gone. But the new me will be all right. Oh my God. So this is why the forgiveness and understanding. Dang. Honestly, I did not know the lyrics to this song to this day. Like I know the chorus, the hook or whatever they call it. But this right here, your person's vibration is being raised. They are reparenting their inner child. They're cutting the cords. They are changing. This person is changing. There's a shift, a major shift happening. And I hope and pray for you all that your person distributes, Lord. Can I get my words right today? I feel like your person is at this crossroads for this forgiveness and understanding, because they are terrified of getting their words right. Because I mean, the stumbling over my words right now is ridiculous. But I can't even get the right word out. Not distributes. Displays the behavior that's impacting them internally so that they are showing you how they change. I hope for you that if your person returns to you and they have done the work, that they show you. Because I feel like this is not a matter of them telling you, yeah, I've changed, I'm different, take me back. This is a matter of show me. And they have to show you. And showing you is going to be more than a conversation. Showing you is going to be consistent. Showing you is going to feel like a breath of fresh air because you're going to know if this person is faking a funk or not. And if this person, let's just say they have narcissistic tendencies, if they're not real, then it won't last. They can't hold their mask on long. You'll be able to see real quick if this person is sincere or not. And for me, that situation I mentioned with my best friend, she used to lie a lot as a kid. But like I said, when I say she changed, she definitely changed. And I don't know why, but maybe because there's people in my life that I have closed the door to, that spirit wanted to remind me that there was somebody in my life that changed and that people can change. So that's probably why, for me on a personal level, I had that reminder. We were in our early 20s. She passed away when I was 22 and she was 21. And so she changed even before, or like they say, they fully hippocampus fully formed or whatever. She changed. She was able to make a shift in her life that fought that inner child issue she had. Mm, 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 mm. Well, this is the reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe. And know that your person is going through a metamorphosis. Peace.